Welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make hibiscus extract for your cosmetic formulations. And with this hibiscus extract, if you're able to make it, you can use it on your leave-in conditioner, body cream, serum, and etc. So let's get started. So to make this hibiscus extract, the first thing I'm measuring at is my hibiscus powder. You can use hibiscus leaf. This I'm using dry powder at this point, so I'm measuring 10 grams of hibiscus powder. So the next at this point, I'm measuring out to distilled water. For my distilled water, I have 120 grams of distilled water, and this will help me boil the hibiscus the dried hibiscus powder to get the extract we need from those hibiscus. And having it in mind that hibiscus has lots of benefits both for your hair and your skin, even the scalp. So at this point, the next is to pour in the 10 grams of hibiscus powder into a pot and pour the distilled water over the hibiscus powder in the pot and place it on the stove over a low heat, and heat it over a low heat so that it's gradually dry out the water, the distilled water. So this is what it looks like. I'm trying to show you what it looks like, the process of boiling it. And at this point, you notice that we almost the water is almost dried, and we still have some liquid left, as you can see from this video. So the next step is to strain this hibiscus extract. Those one you'll see in the pot. So I'm going to strain it, and with my strainer and my beaker, and placing a cheesecloth over it. And this is to make sure there's no particles. There are no particles in this extract. So I'm going to carefully strain this hibiscus powder. So for hibiscus has lots of benefits. It is loaded with antioxidants. It prevents premature aging, enhances complexion naturally. When you use it, it helps enhance your complexion, and it also gives you an even skin tone when you use it. Regular use of this hibiscus. So in whatever form you're using your hibiscus, your extract, it will give you the benefit. Once you follow a recipe that it works with the pH, it will give you the benefits you need from the hibiscus. So after this video, this tutorial, I'm going to keep making tutorials where how I use this extract in my cosmetic formulations. And if you're following me, you know that I always bring you formulations that will help you maintain your hair and your skin. And if you're new to my channel, if it's your first time of watching this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So at this point, this is the hibiscus. So in this video specifically, I'm showing you two different ways of making this hibiscus extract at home. So this is the first pattern, the first way of making it. So after this video, after this part, I will show you how to make the second part of it. So after straining it, I got 20 grams of hibiscus extract from the boiled hibiscus. So at this point, I'm measuring out my glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant and also it will serve as a preservative for those extracts, for our extract. So since I got 20 grams of hibiscus, then I measured out 80 grams of glycerin, vegetable glycerin. And at this point, I poured in the 20 grams of hibiscus extract gotten from the boiled hibiscus. So guys, this is what it looks like. I'm mixing it. So after I'm mixing it very well, then the next is to transfer it into a sterilized container, a bottle, where I will be using it whenever I'm making my cosmetics formulations. So then this is the next step on how to make this hibiscus extract. So this is very simple, and for this one I'm using 90 grams of glycerin in my beaker. Then I'm measuring out 10 grams of hibiscus powder. And what I do at this point, I just pour it into the glycerin. For this step, we're not using distilled water. So after mixing it, I'm going to cover it in my jar, and I will leave it for 4 weeks. I will leave it for 4 weeks so that the nutrients from the hibiscus will infuse in the glycerin. So this is my glycerin and the hibiscus after 4 weeks. So at this point I'm straining it. The difference, you notice that this is thicker compared to the first one we did. So here I'm using my strainer to strain this hibiscus extract. So after straining it with my strainer, then I strained it the second time by using a cheesecloth and making sure there are no single particles in this extract. Remember, when you're making your formulations, if there are extract in the hibiscus, then you start seeing particles in your formulation. So to avoid that, after straining with the strainer, then I go over with the cheesecloth to make sure there are no particles at all in this hibiscus extract. So guys, here's my hibiscus extract, and this is so simple to make. So after straining it, the next is to pour it into a sterilized bottle as well and keep it. This will last 2 years, and the same with the other one. The glycerin is what is serving as the preservative for this. So if you have your glycerin, check the expiration date. Whenever your glycerin is expiring, that's when this hibiscus extract is expiring as well. How to use this? Use this between 1 to 5% in your formulations, and this will help you in your coloring. Instead of using artificial coloring in your formulations, hibiscus can also help you. It does two things: the coloring and also the benefit it brings into your formulations. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the share button and like this video. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.